Good Monday morning. We are here in the Abingdon, Virginia Walmart, and we're beginning another week pursuing plastic. Let's run back here, see what they got out this morning. We got a little clearance end cap here, a bunch of Transformers on it. These funky color ones. How much are they? 1850 Transformers Legacy. Yep. Found this little clearance start off with. See what we got going on in diecast this morning. Let's come to this aisle first. Not much on the bottom shelf. What is that? Let's flip this out here. Oh, Jurassic World Jeep Gladiator. That's kind of cool. Look at that. What else is in here? And the Avengers cars. Alright. That one looks pretty cool. Gladiator. Set it back down there. There's Iron Man, Spider-Man, The Walking Dead. Rick Sheriff's car. That's pretty cool. I'll take a picture of that. Haven't seen that one before. That's all they got there. Anything hiding up top? All kinds of Monster Jam. What do we got here? We got a Ford, the Gasser, the two Fords. Alright. That's the only two they have of those. Tab, Speed Racer, the Rick Grimes cop car. Got a bunch of Kings of Crunch, Bigfoot 11. That one's cool looking. Crimson Crusher. There's another better condition one. And they're falling off on us here. What's that one? Desperado. Oh, Lord have mercy. This thing's don't want to stay on the peg. They're wanting to go to, well, work with me. I'm not headed home right now. This is aggravating to do with one hand. We're just going to stop looking at these now. It'd be so hard to get on the pegs. They fall off awful easy. That looks different. Aston Martin V8. I don't think I've seen this one before. There's a different Beatles bus as well. It's not like a variant, is it? Most time it's orange. But I haven't seen that before either. Lotus Spy Who Loved Me. I think these are new ones. I don't think I've seen that Lotus either. So that's pretty cool. That's new pop culture Hottie Wheels. There's the Exotic Envy. Wave, car culture, all the same. And Rod Stewart is singing to me this morning. If you can hear that, I don't know. Kind of hope you can't, because you can't hear it. That means there's no danger of me getting a copyright. And we don't have to distort the audio. We don't have to do voiceovers. We just do a straightforward hunt, which is what we enjoy doing. Bigfoot. Those are all 33s, looks like. I wonder if they got a grease trap. I don't know if they got a bunch of them up there. I almost want to say they probably have one up there, but I'm not going to dig through all that. We've already got the grease trap, so. What do we got, everybody? Monster Jam Big Air thing. That's pretty cool. Probably see that at Ross eventually. Hey, NASCAR Adventure Force stuff. Only got one hauler. Still got a bunch of the Porsche cars. Oh man, they got 4 pegs of Racer Burst. They gotta have something good here, right? Bo Peep, Ray, Poppy, Lightyear. I see Batman, the Easter Bunny. Batman, Captain Marvel, and 3 Chewbacca's. And a bunch more of them up there. Not a bunch more, maybe 2 or 3. And now we're down to our Hot Wheels. What do we have in Hot Wheels this morning? I don't see anything jump out there at the... Actually, it's the same 5-pack all the way around there. Yeah, I'll be sailing. My heart is beating like a drum. That's kind of cool looking. First response to a 7 Tahoe. Alright, there's a dream. Let's say one of those racer things. Let's race. Let's go over to the action figures now and see what we can find. I didn't see any shivers, no turtles, and no wrestlers here yet. Let's go over to the action figures. Anything's there, you'll see it. If not, I'll see you somewhere else. Let's see what we got. There's some more of the ones that are on clearance. Not seeing much jumping out. It's a lot of clearance right now in Transformers. There's Godzilla and Kong, Despicable Me, usual hitters on that stuff. Mutant Mayhem. The Mega Mutants. Turtles. They do have some retro cards, but the same old ones. They got some of the new masks. There's Thanos back there. Captain America. Oh, we got some more of these. Wow. These are all banners and Black Widows. I wonder if it's still all banners and Black Widows. It is all banner and Black Widow. Still got some Spider-Man retro cards. There's Tombstone. Last Stand, or Spider Shot, Last Stand, Tombstone. There's some of those hanging on for 1950. We got the smaller figures. 15, 784. Not much going on there. Still got one Raven and one Nightwing as the last two standing there on the multiverse. There's all these Batmen. Yeah, there's a couple Aquaman in the back. I stand corrected. There we got Skull Ships, Batmobiles, both on clearance. They sold out the big 3-pack. It's down to $22. None of the new Black Series. Paz up there is probably the newest one they got. Nothing worth a crap in Micro Galaxy. $47.50 for the AT-AT. You got a Hogan, a non-Chase K, and Seth freaking Rollins. The exact same superstars as last week. Nothing there. Man, look at all these carded Joes. Got Duke, Scarlet, Recondo, Scarlet, Recondo, Duke, Recondo, Duke, Recondo, Scarlet, Duke. All kinds of waves of those there. Peg Warman. What else we got? Mattel Toys. Lanky box. Okay. Mattel could have been Masterverse. You know, the new wave of that is coming. They did clearance out the others, so they got to get it eventually. What else we got? Mario, Diddy, and Donkeys. Actually, I don't see Diddy, just Donkey. I got the Genesis figures, all but the werewolf. The werewolf is definitely the most popular in those things. It does have the new bendies, or they have the new bendies. There's Tom. Oh, they got an 8 demon. That's pretty cool. You don't see these things all the time. We'll get a picture of him for a thumbnail. The new ones, you got the color bendy, the non-colored bendy, or the yellow bendy. I guess the yellow and the blue bendy. You got Piper, another blue bendy, and a couple more of the old bendies. So, got some of those. What else we got? Oh, for anybody trying to find these new bendy figures, I guess I could show some barcodes to you. And then, if you're still trying to find this sucker, there is his barcode. Let's see. Don't see much going on. Pokemon, of course there could be. I don't know Pokemon. This could all be very good stuff. All those Battle Academy sets up there. Those might be too deep, I can't tell. There's more there. So all kinds of Pokemon cards. That's going to do it, guys. That is the toy section here this morning. If I do find anything else, I will let you see it. If I do not, we're heading on to the next stop. We're going to check out the Lego aisle, because look here, got some new Lego sets. New sets are here. Hey, let's take a picture of that. That would look cool for a thumbnail picture. Okay, got Simba. These are intriguing me mostly because my lady really enjoys the botanical collection. So, let me piece counter these things. $3.27 for 30. Chrysanthemum and a plum blossom. There is that buckbeak thing. That looks cool. I can't pronounce that card. I've got the small speed champion of that. But yeah, we'll go down to the main Lego aisle over there. If I see anything over there, I'll show it to you. But if not, we got some new Lego this morning. Okay, we're back here in the Abingdon Walmart, and they got a bunch of the Hot Wheels premiums. So let's see, they had this one the other day. Here's the Mario Brothers van. Another one of those, but check this one out. This is one I've been wanting to find that I hadn't seen yet. So that's pretty cool. The Volkswagen drag bus, the Turtles for the 40th anniversary. We're probably going to pick that up. What else we got here? We got the little tealish green sea green van, whatever, the Beatles. I guess that's a different one. I thought it might have been a variant of the other one. They got a couple of the way, it's like this one. I'll tell you on the back, this Lotus, and then this Aston Martin might be a current wave of those. There's another Mario van, No Time to Die. And more of the Lotuses, another Beatles van. And sorry I gotta get so close here, but I can't get much over to the aisle because there's a cart here. But yes, we're definitely going to grab the Turtle van. That is pretty cool. Well, not the actual party wagon, but you know, the Turtles diecast. Let's label it that way. And Hootie and the Blowfish is really singing pretty loud. Hootie's wanting to get higher and higher. The only thing getting higher and higher is his volume. So let's see if we got anything else worth looking at while I ramble on incessantly. I'm so sorry. You can mute me or pause me or turn the volume off, whatever you want to do. Don't think I'd pause because it won't move after that. That looks cool. Charger Hellcat. Why do they have all these? And there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's 5? 5, 6, 7. Come on, have 8. Huh, they do have 8. They got them all. We'll take a look at those. I think I've shown these before. I don't know. There's number 1 is the Porsche. And number 2 is the McLaren. Number 3 is the Ford GT. Number 4 is the BMW M3. Number 5 is this Mercedes AMG. Number 6 is the one I was holding, the Hellcat. Oh, I could actually put the camera on, I'm sorry. Number 7, where did I see 7 at? 7 of 8 right here, the Corvette C706 06 vet. And number 8 is the Cadillac. A Cadillac, that's pretty neat. We got a whole set of Hot Wheels here. Like I said, it's not all the time you find a whole wave of something. So that's pretty cool. But I don't see anything else looking too appealing on the diecast. I already walked down the figure aisle. They have nothing new from the other day, so we're going to get out of here now. But if I do find anything else, I will show it to you. But if I don't, we're gone. Ollie's Bargain Outlet, Bristol, Virginia. Let's run in here and see what they got today. Haven't been in this Ollie's in a little bit, probably since that Saturday morning I was in here a couple videos ago. So let's run inside, see if they got anything new. Well, here we go. They got some more of the Spider-Man carded. Here we go with Chasm. This is one that I wanted back in the day and didn't pick up at retail, but I'm glad I didn't because now we're going to get him for $9.99. So yep, we'll be picking one of these up. They also have some Jessica Drew, and I did flip through these before I turned the camera on. That is case packs of both of them. And I didn't look, ooh, I didn't notice they had Spot. I don't know if they got anybody else from the Spider-Verse, or if they're all Spot. All right, they are all the Spot. What's back there? Having nothing. The Ouija. Oh, I need to put that one back down here. We're responsible toy hunters. We're not gonna make a mess. There's some oh, look at the Fortnite Sharks. They've shown back up again. These were at, were these at Ross or Ollie's last year? I think I got mine at Ross for like $5. Yeah, this thing's actually pretty cool. Upgrade shark. Man, look at all of them. They got a bunch. What Star Wars is this? Looks like Han Solo. There's Archie Peabody on the box. I didn't know the Archive Peabody. Not Archie. 2 boxes of Han Solos. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad they got that. And here's some Indiana Jones. 2 cases of Casino. He was a Target exclusive, was he not? I wish they would get the rest of that wave because I would love to have the Raiders of the Lost Ark Indy. So we'll look around for that. There's Miggs Mayfield. I don't think I've seen him show up yet. I'm pretty sure they had those before. There you got short round, 3 3/4. Dr. Jones, some of the Star Wars. Man, it's everywhere. They still got some Joe Fixits. Riva there. There's the chrysanthemums. Are these just $4.99 here? I wonder why she's so much cheaper than him. Now, what was I looking at before I got sidetracked? I got some more Indiana Jones back in here. And some more Sean Connery. And who's this? That's Sala, I think. Yeah. The same one as Greenville had. Sala. Here, we'll try to get one of each. What's this one? Dr. Jones. I don't know how good you can see with my crappy camera work right now, but this is kind of a narrow shelf. Yeah. Let's see if I can get a solid out here. Sorry, guys. There you go. That's the three they got so far. I have yet to see any Indiana Jones in those. I actually got one of those figures from Temple of Doom, but they're not that great, I don't think. Oh, got some legends. A lot of Killmongers. Oh my goodness, are all those Killmonger? It looks as though they are. Man, I wish they would get some more of those What If waves. And they've got a butt ton of Bucky caps as well. Here's Bucky cap, Bucky cap, Bucky cap. He Who Remains, Warrior Gamora. Another case of Bucky cap back there. What's behind this? Nothing. Doctor Strange, Bucky cap, two Bucky caps, another Bucky cap. All kinds of Warrior Gamora. Warrior Gamora. 3 cases of her. It looks like about that much or more of Killmongers. So, yep. We found a little bit so far. We got the chasm found there, so let's go look around and see what else they got. Let's walk the toy aisle before we get back to the back table. What we got? Kind of the same old there. Nerf. And guys, I'm probably going to move slow through this because as you can see, there's a lot. And we don't want to overlook something. Ooh, I heard the HasLab leaked and it's going to be the Cobra Rattler. That'll probably maybe my first HasLab purchase. I might back the Rattler. There's Obi-Wan. I had a vintage Rattler. I don't know if I still got that or that's one of the things Mom might have got rid of when I was younger. Don't you know? Miss Marvel. Those little dinosaur things, those showed up in Greenville, I think, as well. I've never seen them somewhere. May not have been Greenville, but... Alright, I'm not seeing anything in the initial run through there. I will look a little bit closer. Last time, there we go. Tarantula's still here. Still some tarantulas up there as well. There's Luigi hiding in the corner. Is this tarantula that had some Electra Daredevil here at 1.2? They must have sold her. I'm just overlooking her. There's another tarantula, more tarantulas. Alright, let's get over to the toy table now, right behind this aisle I'm standing in front of, and let's see if we got anything on the tables. This is where they had some of the Thor Destroyer 2-packs. I don't see them now. Still got Carl Weathers, still got some Owlbear, Displacer Beast. There's a couple of the Captain Carter shields. Man, I really like to have that shield, but I should have got that when it was on sale on Amazon. Archer, you get back, buddy, from vacation and watch this. I didn't get the Amazon shield. Kind of regretting it. Some of the older legends they've had. I see Jimmy Woo. There's some more Miss Marvel, Yellow Power Rangers, Dungeons and Dragons, a buttload of Forge figures and some others. I think that's Iron Man Mark 1. Yep. That's our Model 1. It's an awesome figure. Miss Marvels. And they got that MODOK World Tour thing hitting. I was kind of hoping to encounter that. They got Rogue. There's a bunch of Rogue. Kind of like the one in Greenville. Are these all Rogue? Those are all Rogues. Right there, 3 boxes of Rogue. Another box of Bucky caps. I cannot believe how many. Ollie's must have got all those. Walmart must have really just screwed up the distribution on that. Or Hasbro screwed it up. One of them had to drop the ball big time for as many of those figures that are hitting. Between this Ollie's and the one in Greenville, I bet there's well over 100 of those things. And they're nice figures too, is the thing. well, I don't think we're going to see any of the box sets today for the 60th. And I don't see that MODOK World Tour thingamabobber either, so. But we're going to hit the one in Greenville on the way home, so you'll probably see me there next. Actually, I may go to Walmart in Greenville next. Depends on what Walmart's got. You might see me there. They sold a lot of the Batmobiles. Still got some Mossy Man hanging out here. He's only $9.99 to Greenville at the Greenville Ollie's. Still 16 bucks here. I thought I saw somebody finding WWE Ultimates like Rob Van Dam at their Ollie's store, but I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen it on social media, so I may have dreamed that one. Only wrestling I see is that Rey Mysterio, and you got Nature Boy at the Yin Yang over there. Alright, that completes our lap, guys. We're going to look around a little bit more and see if we can dig anything else up. You know, if I do find something, you know I'm going to show it to you. But if I don't, we're going to head out of here. Head on to the next one. Alright, I'm back. One thing we did overlook that I just want to show real quick because it looks awesome. This sold out very quickly at the home base Ollie's. I haven't seen it since. I love these Universal Monster J, the Hollywood rides. Hopefully we see some more of those show up as they keep ramping up towards the holidays. But yep, if I see anything else I missed, I'll show it to you. But if not, we're out here this time. Okay, I did overlook two things. One, they got these little marble nano pods, 99 cents each. I remember seeing these on toy shelves. And then I've already got this figure, found it last year. But I just noticed they had a Captain Carter as well. I got her again. $9.99, another good Marvel Legend. But yep, alright, just wanted to show those. Came back over to get me a Chasm, so we're going to take him, we're going to check out, and we're getting out here this time. Maybe, who knows. And here we are at Target once again in Bristol, Virginia. I'm going to run into the Target here at exit 7, see if we can find anything today. Maybe have some more of the July 21st reset set. Reset set? Okay. Alright, we're going to hit some high spots here because they are stocking like crazy. You can see pallets there behind me, but let's take a look at some stuff we're seeing that may not be here when we get to come back. Number one, check this out. Splinter Skull. That's cool to see. Roboto, 3 of 4, so we got one more coming for him. But they've got a couple of splinters. I took a picture of him. I need to get a picture of the barcode. What else? Now Saturday, they must have put some more of these out because some guys grabbed all of these. Barcode. And they put 2 more of these out. You got Booker, Stone Cold, Cena, and Guerrero. And there is your barcode on that thing. It's $80. Oof. Oh, 20 bucks a figure. I guess it's not that bad. We gotta take some pictures of those, but we'll get over to the action figure aisle. But they're over there kind of heavy right now, so let me just spoil the haul portion. They did have 2 Wolverine. There is the barcode for him. They also had Metallo. Had him on pre-order. Probably cancel that one now. Barcode on Metallo. And they had 2 of Fire, but they came and grabbed one right after I walked by. Someone had it on a pre-order. But yep, there we go. Got some new stuff at Target this morning, so we're going to try to get down the action figures one more time. And if I see anything else, you will see it. If not, that may do it until we can get back here and see what else they put out. Well, we got a lot of stuff on the die-cast aisle as well. I actually saw these here last week, kept forgetting to show them. You got Iron Man, Monster Jam truck. There is Cap. And there is the Black Panther one. So they're $1 more for the Marvels though, so I guess you're paying for that license. What are these? Oh, these little mini trucks. That's cool. Pretty sweet.
Thank you. Thank you.
There's some more of the big trucks.
Thank you so much.
What else we got here? We got Bigfoot, Total Wreckage, Mario. Alright. What else we got? There's a lot of this stuff down there looks new as well, the sets. Optimus Prime, we got a white one. Nope. These look new, these cartoon things.
It's right here.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. $4.99 each. Die-cast metal. Oh, the vet looks pretty awesome. Oh, right there it is. The Bel Air. What else we got there? The Impala. We haven't seen that yet. Oh, look at the Fleet line. Man, they just keep bringing out more and more and more. I might just have to stay here. They're probably going to start cussing me in a minute until we get out of the way. Come Camaro, Chevy C10. Of course, I'm not stocking this aisle, so that's why we're going to take a little time on it. That's kind of cool too.
So just scan the side of
Let's see, anything different on our race reverse? And not really. Still got those little sets. I think I showed those last week. No Optimus Prime yet in these babies. Yeah, I can't remember when that's supposed to come out. And we've got some Star Wars ships, Back to the Future, and Thundercats. And Hot Wheels. I'm going to dig through these. There's a new animated series one that's out. I'm going to try to find, and I don't think they have the big one yet. Oh, look here. This is new. Batman 85th. Got Batman, Robin, Harley, and Catwoman. That's pretty cool, actually. Oh my God, is it $23.99? Of course, they are what? $6 a piece, so it's actually cheaper than, that's about the same price, 24 bucks. Okay, let's go look around, see what else we can find. All right, let's try to take a look at our action figure aisle. There is Prime from Transformers 1. They still got the Bumblebee Studio 86, a couple of those. What's behind him? You got Bumblebee, Brawn, and Scorponok. So we've seen those before. More of the Transformers 1 stuff. They still got the 4-pack. That was here on Saturday. Oh, let's see. There's the barcode. And there you go. Now I don't have to pick it up. Oh, cool. They got this one too. Damaged Brawn and Damaged Ratchet. That one will probably be at Ross, like the previous set was. Oh, I'll have to try to get him in there when I got two hands. No Batman Bane back there, is there? Right there is where Fire and Metallo was. As you can see, I got a couple. I got one of each. And I don't have any other McFarlane out yet, other than what we've already been seeing. Dark Knights of Steel, Endgame, yeah. Still got the same old classifieds. I still got a Wolverine hanging out, and plenty of that one. And there's a Deadpool Wolverine on that end cap. What in the re-release of Wolverine. I still got this. I had about 6 of these when I was here over the weekend. Barcode. So we still got some Joes. What else we got different? Spin Master 3-packs down there with Killer Croc and King Shark and Armored Batman. There's the Green Goblin. We saw those over the weekend, a little 2-pack, and the Vulture one. What else? And we're kind of down now to the Bakugan and stuff. Let's check out the video game aisle. Some of this could be new. I don't know. Those are cool. Gujitsus look different. And then some Sonic stuff. Where's the Mario figs? Oh, here's Luigi. And who else they got back there? And Toad. Alright, I think that's going to do it for now. We're going to take some more pictures. We're going to take one more look through here, see if they put anything else out. But we'll probably stop back by here a little bit later today. But they had a Motu box. I was wondering what it was, but it was these Skeletor, Man-at-Arms, and then She-Ra. But we're going to get out of here now and quit lurking around the toy section until they get everything stocked. We'll come back a little bit later, see what we got. Looks like the only other thing that made it on the shelf is whatever this is. Power Saber Energy Blade. I don't think this is an actual Star Wars item. Looks like it's 60 bucks. Everything else here is pretty much here a while ago when I was, so we are going to head out. This was here earlier. I didn't look at it, the Armada edition. But they did set some pegs back there for Florida collector's editions and things of that nature. Let's take a look at that. Now that guy walked away. You got back here, these were drops for collector, or what's it called? Summer Geek Out. You got your WWE there, Britt Baker, Hogan, probably the new Top Picks wave. You got Warbird on a set there. You got some GIJoe, the Star Wars, another Star Wars, the Privateer figure. But down here you got Fire, Spawn Mega figure. You got one of McFarlane Poe statues. Collector Series figure right there is what's got me intrigued. That's going to be the new wave of Sergeant Rock and all those. So, yep, we will be checking back here a lot this week and see what we can find. But if I do see anything else pump its head up around here, I'll show it to you. But if not, it looks like we are done for today. Yeah, I take it back, we're not done. They did put some Lego out. Check this out. They do have the Dark Knight, the Bat Pod, the buildable Batman figure. 65 bucks. How many pieces is this? Oh, trying to use my fat roll to switch it over. 713 pieces. 76273. Batman and the Bat Pod, or Batman construction figure and the Bat Pod back. They got the Harry Potter one we saw earlier. Here is an Avengers set from Age of Ultron. I actually didn't notice this one on the website. It's pretty cool. 613 pieces. I don't see a price for this baby though. I don't think it's supposed to go there. Most of the superhero stuff goes down on the lower end, but let's see if they got anything else. That is cool. That is tempting. They got that new set, the Mario, the Harry Potter, the Mandrake. What is this? The C-3PO. That's pretty cool for a smaller scale. 140 bucks. That's pretty sweet. And okay, some new Lego too going on. They got the Thor and Surtur set here. I do like that with the buildable Surtur figure. It's Thor and 2 fire demons. Anything else we recognize as new? Oh, that right there's tempting. Well, they got this set. They got some McFarlane figures here. Old ones. Got Batman. Ledger Batman. Or Ledger Joker, I mean. Bale Batman. So I can get the tag back up there to hang it. Here you get the little figures. We saw these earlier. Still got 3 Batman and 3 Bane. Then we got this 2-pack again. Rookie and Mr. Bloom. Barcode. And then the things that I'm most intrigued. Right there. The Batmobile. And you got the new Batman Lego sets. So yep, they have begun setting the Batman end cap. We just gotta wait on the Batmobile to get here, but let's go look around a little bit more, see if we can find anything else. Alrighty, so check this out. He did bring out a cart. He had all those Batman Lego sets we saw, the little buildable mech, and that 4+ set. He also had these new Spin Master. There's the Batman Returns. Look at the likeness on this. Spin Master does so well on these smaller scale figures. I think these are $6.99. He doesn't have the prices set yet, but he did say I can go ahead and grab these. They're not street dated. A good deal. Batman Returns and Bane Spin Master. All right, coming around the corner here, and we see they do have the Batmobile, 2 of them. So we're gonna get some pictures of that. Nothing else put out here though. Kind of maybe see an Azrael. Well, one more scan here in the toy section before we leave. They did have this thing that's just stuck in the Lego aisle. But yep, there it is, Toilet Taxi. Wacky action. No pizza tosser, sadly, but they do have this one. I don't think I had this when I was a kid. I'm guessing it's a re-release or reissue or whatever, but yep, there you go. All right, found something else. I wonder, I'm gonna look up and see if it's just street dated before I try to buy it. It is showing priced on the thing there, but the animated series Batmobile. So we got 2 Batmobiles here today. We got the big one from DC Direct, and we got the Lego one. We just got to see, there's a barcode. Yep, we're gonna look on the website and see what that's dated for. I didn't notice that here the other day, but they've got that, and this is a small one, but they got this one too, I didn't notice. So we got some new Legos still happening, but let's go see if that right there is able to be purchased. I'm gonna say I came down here and got really excited when I saw they had 3 2-packs, but they are all Batman Beyond and Lord Justice Superman. But yeah, they did stock those up there. We still got Azrael still here. I can't believe he lasted a day. I guess that big, you're starting to get in the hands of more collectors that wanted it. But one thing they do have, they got another Superior Spider-Man, and they do have Warbird. I can see that figure is so popular. That looks pretty comic accurate. There is your barcode, and they do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of her. It's been a very popular figure to try to track down. Spider-Man, Bart and Homer. That's about all looks new on this aisle. They are still stocking. They got a bunch of distro boxes out there. On this end cap, we got 2 more Warbird. They got 8 Warbird figures. On there's a Chase. Big Bubba Rogers. The hot blue. We got anything here? I got a Sultan still. There's another common. I've had a case of those. I had a common. The commons are there. Chase is on the peg. There's Jamal. No new AEW. Still got the SmackDown packs there. They still, oh, they have a pizza thrower still. That's $40. I wonder how much this thing costs. They had a toilet taxi the other day. I think they have sold the toilet taxi. Man at Arms. They still got the shuttle and the Booth Starfighter. They still have 1 ATTE down there. And Willie on the Batman end cap. Distro boxes. They got a Dark Knight of Steel, Jim Gordon as Batman, 1 Bane left. They did stock another Mr. Bloom and Rookie 2-pack. So yep, they got some more stuff out at least. They sold the last Batmobile they had, but we're going to take a look at diecast, guys. Anything's there, I'll show it to you. If not, though, we got some more new stuff at Target this morning. We are back at Ollie's in Greenville, Tennessee. Let's run in here and see if they got anything. We found Chasm at the Bristol Ollie's. We hadn't seen that yet, so let's get in here and see what we got in this store. All right, let's look. Music is loud in here, so we may have to distort the audio a little bit, so I apologize if I sound funny. Funnier than usual. Still got some Joe Fix-It. I got the Wolfman back here, looks like, but I don't see Frankenstein. I got the Robotech car. What else we got? Angry Birds, Star Wars, Rogue. Still some Rogues. Ant-Man, Scarlet Witch, and Gamora. And we got the Scout, or Speederbike and Scout Tripper and Grogu. Got some empty space cleared off. Makes me think they're going to be having some more new stuff. I know the guy told me they usually get trucks on Wednesdays, so I'm thinking tomorrow, because it is Wednesday today, tomorrow's probably going to be the day to find anything. Looks like he has been making shelf space, though, unless they just, like I said, sold out a bunch. They're out of the big 2-packs, but one thing I think there is no danger of them selling out of is Bucky Cap, unless a reseller comes in and cleans all of them out, because you got 2 rows there with some stacked on top, 1 row there, 2 more rows up here, and some Rogues back behind that. It's still amazing how many of that figure are showing up at all these stores. That right there is distribution failures at its finest. But hey, I don't want to complain about it. I am not. We're getting these figures for a reduced price, and that is sweet. What else we got? I got 2 starting lineup basketball hoops left. And we got the Black Widow Legend. That's been here forever. That was here last Christmas. And there's another hoop. They got 3 of them. These Legends all look to be the same. Jimmy Woo, but the only new one mixed in with those, and a few of the Ant-Man. There's a GIJoe Classified. That's one of the Snake Eyes movie wave. Darwin. What is that one? That's internal. Never mind. What we got over here? Sue Storm still hanging on there. A whole bunch of 3 3/4 Indiana Jones. Same 3 we saw here before. Short Round, Sala, and then Sean Connery. Actually, I'm not seeing Sean Connery. They still have Sean Connery? Yep, there he is. Archie, Ric Flair, 3 3/4 Star Wars, Rey Mysterio. You got the Spot. Tarantula, a bunch of Rose, a bunch of Tarantula, Clamp Champ. What else? Anything different? No, it don't look like a whole lot out tonight, guys. So hopefully tomorrow, this store, you won't see this footage I'm filming now, because tomorrow we'll come in here and find all kinds of good stuff. That's not a bad looking little truck. Okay. There's some more Killmonger. I forgot his name. Is that another Killmonger there? Yep. Still haven't seen the Red Skull or Howard the Duck or anything yet, but I'm thinking those will show up. I'm hoping those will show up eventually. We're going to go down now and check the little center cap thing they got out and see if we got anything there. If there is, I'll show it to you. If not, that might wrap us up at the home base. Figure number 2, a whole case of Howard the Duck. So hey, we are getting closer maybe to getting Red Skull. Yep, pretty cool to see that. We are back at the GameStop in Bristol, Virginia. We're going to run in here at the end of the week and just see if they got anything else in before we head into the weekend hunts. Well, it's not McFarlane Day at GameStop. Hey, you've got some stuff. Check this out, the new Fidgetal Wave. There is a Superman based on Our Worlds at War. I like the black S. And you got, I guess, that cell shading on his trunks and the eagle. It's not terrible looking. I don't know the storyline. It could be very accurate to the comic story. And there is your barcode on him. And we have the Atom. Now, the Atom looks pretty good. The Silver Age Atom. It comes with a little version of him too. That's pretty cool. And there's the barcode on Atom. And then we've got the one I'm considering getting, the Green Arrow. And there's the barcode on Arrow. Now, not only do they have that, they also have the Marvel Legends Wolverine. Astonishing X-Men everybody's looking for right now. And we got collector's editions. No platinums though, I've already dug through them. There is, well, they got this platinum. Detective Comics 27. Here is Sergeant Rock. This actually looks pretty decent, I gotta say. He was the only one, and maybe the manga Batman in this wave. Let's see what else we got. Connor Kent. Code. Still got the GoBots, by the way. And there you go with manga Batman and a barcode. Now they also have Joker and Punchline. Not a fan of this Joker, I gotta be honest. This one I would if I want to pass on, but it's still cool to see it, and it's new. I like seeing new stuff. Who doesn't like seeing new stuff? Older stuff down here, Aquaman Platinum, and they've got some of the new Batman 66. Bookworm. And yep, I had to look at the package, remember what his name was. There is it, the Astronaut Batman and Space Batman. There is Alfred. I'm hoping they got Nightwing. Come on, have. Oh, there we go. There's like Wax Robin, I think. I'll show the barcodes on these in a second. And there he is. Look at the hamburger meat hanging out there. Yeah. This is the only one I may get of this wave, guys. We have some cool McFarlane stuff here today. We're definitely going to take some pictures and clean our mess up there. I'm just going to take a look on the side here. All right, let's take us some photos. Let's clean this up, and then we'll check out the back side of the figure aisle. Let's take a look what we got back here. I already scanned over it. Looks like the only thing new, they do have this Spawn comic cover number 95 statue. Now that does look pretty cool, 50 bucks. But that's about it, guys, McFarlane. But let's head out of here now, see what else we can find. And just like that, the hunt week is over, and what a week it was, guys. A lot of cool finds this week. Very Target heavy hunt. I know the Target segment in this video was very long, but that Target was stocking every single day this week. They got trucks on Monday, Tuesday, and today, Thursday. Plus they had all the repack and transition stuff they were putting out. So that store was stocking stuff every day. That's why you saw me in the Bristol Target so much. But with that being said, my name is Chris. You're watching The Man Collects, and I want to thank everyone for watching the video here on YouTube. If you did enjoy it, make sure you hit that like button. Before we get to the hunt, let's give a shout out to a friend of the channel and a friend of mine, Greg with Figure Fever. I wanted to do this on Wednesday's video, but I didn't get a chance to open the package he'd sent me, but I think Greg and JB's Toy Trunk kind of coordinated something, because both of them sent me sand crawlers, because I wanted to get more than one of those. And then I wanted the Muhammad Ali WWE Superstars. Well, JB sent me one. I wanted one on card and one off card. JB sent me one, and lo and behold, Figure Fever, Greg sent me one. Thank you very much for this, Greg. Now I got one to take off card. I've got one to keep on card in my figure collection. I usually open the Superstars line. There's very few of them I do keep on the card. I'm a huge Muhammad Ali fan. I've watched almost all of his fights. I wasn't alive when he was boxing. I wasn't born yet, but like I said, I like to go back and watch the vintage stuff. But it's cool to have that figure in the collection now. And now I got one I can open up and one I can keep on card. Check out Figure Fever on YouTube. Does a great toy hunter, does some good content. I'll have the link to his channel in the description of this video. But now we talked about that, let's talk about some cool stuff we saw out there this week. Now, we saw a lot of stuff. I tried to do a quick list here, and we're going to try to run through this quickly. You've already seen it in the video, but some stuff that I thought was pretty cool was the Common Azrael. I got to point that out again. That's an awesome figure, in my opinion. The Common and the Platinum had that multiverse Azrael Knight's End Batman armor. Awesome figure, cool to see it one more time. Hoping to catch the Platinum one more time to see it on shelves before it finally goes off into secondary marketing or whatever you want to call it. But once again, cool to see that. Collector's Edition, we saw the new wave of those, and minus the Platinums, we didn't see any Platties. We did see the new Collector's Editions at GameStop. We saw Sergeant Rock, Manga Batman, and Connor Kent Superman, or Superboy. But those were pretty cool to see. Did not expect GameStop to be that loaded today. A lot of good stuff in there. And to stay on the McFarlane GameStop bandwagon, we also saw the Atom Worlds of War Superman and the Longbow Hunter Green Arrow, the new Fidgetal figures from McFarlane. Those look good. The Superman probably looks cooler than what I thought it would. Not crazy about the face sculpt. In my opinion, Green Arrow is the best looking one out of those figures because I'm a big Green Arrow fan. I don't have a lot of his figures in my collection, so you're going to stick around to the end of the video to see if I might have, picked that up. Another thing, I don't collect a lot of the 66 Batman, but they have Pimp Daddy Nightwing. That Nightwing figure, that's a fun figure. They got the V-neck thing on his shirt there with the hamburger meat, the chest hairs hanging out. So, that's a pretty awesome figure. You'll probably see it during the wrap-up here during the haul, so we'll talk about that later. We saw Marvel Legends, Warbird, Superior Spider-Man, two awesome-looking Marvel Legends. We saw a Splinter Skull from Turtles of Grayskull. We saw Lego sets that were pretty cool. The Batman, the Animated Series Batmobile. And then we saw the Dark Knight Batpod and the buildable Batman figure. Now, the Batpod and the Batman figure, they were street dated. Target had them registered locked until August the 1st. But now the Batman, the Animated Series, there's a chance I might have been able to purchase that. So stick around for the toy haul. Now, that is some cool stuff we saw. It wasn't quite in the top 3. So what did make the top 3? What were the coolest, top 3 coolest things I saw, in my opinion? We're going to start with number 3 with the Marvel Legend. That is the Astonishing X-Men Wolverine. That's an awesome-looking Wolverine figure. I didn't rank it higher because I did not read Astonishing X-Men comics. I'd already gotten out of comics by the time that storylines came around. I'm more used to the X-Men 97 look for Wolverine, or my favorite Wolverine's the old classic yellow and brown outfit. But like I said, it was still cool to see that there. That's a good-looking Wolverine, the coloring and everything on it. So I put that 3rd for this week. The top 3 things I found on this week's hunt. I also saw that in GameStop, so keep a check on your GameStops if you're having trouble trying to find it at Target. And then number 2. Number 2 is going to be a little bit unlikely, but, my affection for the Michael Keaton version of Batman made me rank it number 2, but the Spin Master 4-inch figures. I got to say, guys, Spin Master, for doing these small-scale figures, they do very, very well, in my opinion, on movie character likeness. The Aquaman, Jason Momoa from Aquaman 2, the Spin Master figures look more like Jason Momoa than the big 7-inch DC figures did. But again, they had the Bane there from Dark Knight Rises, and they had the Batman from Batman Returns. The Batman from Batman Returns looks great. A huge Michael Keaton Batman fan, as I've stated several times, so I won't keep beating that in the ground. But those were too cool to leave out of the top 3, so I did put them at number 2. I went back and forth on putting them 3 or 2, flip-flopping them and Wolverine, but I'm more familiar with the Keaton Batman, so I put it number 2, which at the end of the day, it's pure opinion. It doesn't matter anyway. But number 2, 2 figures, Spin Master Bane and Batman. And that leads us down to the number 1. What was the number 1 pick for this week's toy hunt? Well, it's a thing that's blocking most of my light here because I picked this thing up. The Batman, the Animated Series Batmobile. It was number 1. And I'm probably going to have to reconfigure the table here and record that haul separate to show you that. It's a big old box, but that was cool to see. I had it pre-ordered through Target, and Target has now delayed the date. I had to go in, and approve or whatever twice. So that made me think they're probably going to cancel my Batmobile. So I got online the other morning. I looked it up at the store at Bristol. It showed to have 3 in stock. So I ordered one for pickup. I was going to go pick it up. They canceled my order, said it was out of stock. So I was like, well, crap. I'm going to miss it again. I go to the store. There, 2 of them are on the shelf. So they canceled my pre-order being out of stock while there were 2 sitting on the shelf. Did the same thing with that Astonishing X-Men Wolverine this week. So, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. We still got it. But that thing does look great. The box is huge. I am going to take that out of the box because it lights up. I want to put some batteries and stuff in it and see what it does. And I'm looking at it right now in case you wonder why I'm staring off into space. It's actually right there beside the camera. But yeah, that is number 1. I mean, not even close for anything else for me this week. Love that cartoon. Love that version of the Batmobile. And can't wait to get that out of the box and take a look at it. But there you go. There's our top 3. Now let's take a look at the toy haul. I've already showed you Muhammad Ali. Once again, thank you, Figure Fever, for that. I did pick up the Kane figure as well because my best friend Bob, his son, is a huge wrestling fan. He loves Kane. So I wanted to get another one of these. I already told Bob I was going to give him the Kane figure for his little boys. So, you know, I had to get one for the big boy here, too, to replace that one. So I got me another Kane figure. Saw this at the Abingdon, Virginia Walmart, the Turtles van there for Turtles 40th. This thing looks awesome. Big fan of the pop culture Hot Wheels Premium, so of course I picked that up to go into the diecast collection. We already talked about these. There is the Keaton Batman, Batman Returns, trying to get the camera to focus on him. There it goes. I don't know if you can tell. The likeness of that, I think, for this size figure is very, very good. This is really, it's only $7 too, so it's not like it's going to break the bank too bad if you want to have a Michael Keaton Batman figure in your collection. And there we have Tom Hardy. We have Bane. That's a lame impersonation. I'm going to lose subscribers because of that one. But again, Bane looks very awesome as well. Warbird. I wasn't going to get this figure until I saw it. And like I said, I remember reading the comics of Captain Marvel, Warbird. This looks awesome. And I couldn't leave it on there. The box art looks good too. Check it out on the back. This is Target exclusive. As from what I can tell, at least in my area, this is the most popular of the Marvel Legends between her, Wolverine, and Superior Spider-Man right now. She does not stay on shelves long. My store did get a restock, or I won't say it's a restock. I know they got them on Saturday and sold out of the first case they had. They had 2 more cases this morning, but it could have been a delayed shipment. I'm not going to say they got a 2-case restock that fast. And there we go, Wolverine. Check out Wolverine. That's an awesome looking Wolverine figure as well, as I said. Like I said, glad to have that one in the collection as well. Another pre-order I got to cancel this week, Metallo. I did pick up the gold label. I didn't get Fire. I just got Metallo. But once again, I wish it was the classic, or I guess the more classic one I'm more used to. It looks like the T-800 Terminator robot, but still, this one looks cool. I wanted to have a Metallo in my collection, so I did grab that one. All right, we did get we got another Batman animated series. We got the Lego Batmobile here, and I'm trying to get that ring light glare off of it. Now, I know a lot of people are going to complain about this because it's blue and not black, but if you remember the old Kenner Batmobile, I like to think it's an homage to that, because that old Kenner Batmobile is also a blue color, and in the cartoon, you know, when it does the cell shading when the thing's driving, it usually kind of looks blue when it got the light reflecting off of it. I'm guessing they're basing it on that. I don't know. Kind of wish they would have made it with black pieces instead of the blue ones, but still, it looks cool. It's the animated series, and it comes with a Mr. Freeze mini figure. If I get my finger on it, how cool is that? I don't know where to put it. I got too much crap here. I just hit the microphone too. Wow, this is like the most unprofessional wrap-up I've ever done. Here we go, Pimp Daddy Nightwing. Check out the chest hair. He's got the hamburger meat hanging out. He's gonna post up and try to get some ladies tonight, but my dad, I gotta say, I've seen pictures of my dad from the 60s and the 70s. But he probably would have wore something very close to this back then. So, like I said, this thing looks, it's fun. This is a fun figure. I picked this one up to go in the collection. I will take this thing off card and put him on the shelf somewhere. This is the only one of the 66. No, I got Superman. I forgot I bought the Superman figure here a while back. So I've got 2 Batman 66 figures now. Next thing, I did get the Digital Green Arrow, the Longbow Hunter. I think that looks cool. I'm a big Green Arrow fan. Love his comics from back in the 80s, especially with him and Green Lantern. The Green Arrow, Green Lantern series was one of the better DC series, I think, back in the day. So I did want to get a Green Lantern. Or Green Arrow. I've got the one from the Arrow show and the Injustice one. But I didn't have like a comic book looking Green Arrow, so I wanted to get that for that reason. Now, this is the only figure of the current release of the McFarlane Collector's Editions I want because I like Batman. I like to get as many Batman figures as I can. So I've got the manga Batman from Collector's Edition from GameStop. We're going to try to find the platinum to this thing as well. And then the last pickup here before I have to pause and rearrange here to show you the Batmobile, we did get a Chasm figure from Ollie's. This is one I wanted when the series was on the shelves in Target. I didn't pay full price for it. Glad I didn't, because now I got it for $9.99. All right, let's switch around here, make some room, and I will show you, well, the inbox. I haven't opened it yet, but we'll take a look at the animated series Batmobile. All right, here we go. You can't see me, but you can see the Batmobile, and you might see my hand here in a minute. I'm moving this thing, but the box is enormous, guys. This thing looks great. Can't wait to get it out of the box and mess with it. It does take 3 AA batteries, and I don't see here on the back, I don't think it comes with it. I don't know. But if it doesn't come with batteries, you have to have 3 AA's to get to the light-up features and all that stuff. Check your Target stores. This seems to be showing up in mass quantities and a lot of the different Targets. As far as what lights up, you've got the front lights. If I can get it around here. Here, we'll just turn it up on its side. You got the blaster back here, jet engine, whatever. You got some dash lights, and then you've got the front headlights there. As you can see, that light up. But that is it, everybody. That is the hunt. That is our top 3. That's the hauls and all that good stuff. Hope you enjoyed the video and hope you've had a good week. But let's talk about social media for the Man Collects. Instagram. If you want to follow me on Instagram, look in the description of this video. Look at my About page on YouTube, or look at the splash on the screen. All those things will show you ways to find me on Instagram. Look me up on there. Send me a message. Give me a follow, should you choose to. And then we got the YouTube channel, The Man Collects. If you are a first-time viewer to this content, or you've came back several times and you haven't yet clicked subscribe, consider clicking subscribe to The Man Collects to see what comes down the pipe here on YouTube. Once again, everyone, hope you've had a great week. Let's keep our fingers crossed for a good hunt weekend. And until the Monday video, I'll see you later.